In this video, I'm looking at every LEGO idea set. This is part 2. If you missed part 1, I'll link it up top. Otherwise, let's get into it. In April 2016, Ideas released set 21305, Maze. The fan designer is J.K. Brickworks, a Canadian with expertise making LEGO models with gears and motors. Maze is 769 pieces. You build a LEGO version of a labyrinth marble game. The goal of the game is to lead the ball through a boxed maze without letting it fall into any of the holes. Wheels on the side let you tilt the box to roll the ball past obstacles. The game was initially developed in Sweden in the 1940s. This LEGO version, which retailed for $70 US, £60 UK, can be built classic style or as a medieval maze with castle, archway, and cottages. You can find a sealed copy of Maze starting at about $160 US. October 2016 saw the release of 21307, Caterham 7 620R, originally from user BrickTricks Carl. This is a 16-wide build of the popular British sports car. Using 771 pieces, you'll construct a yellow car with removable nose cone. Caterham is a motor company from the UK founded in 1973. The 7 was launched after Caterham purchased the manufacturing rights for the Lotus 7. Originally retailed at $80 US, 75 British pounds, you'll find a 7 new sealed for around 110 US or 90 pounds. The next release from LEGO Ideas, with original design from fan Kevin Zetto, is the iconic Yellow Submarine, a song by the Beatles from 1966 with a film of the same name released in 1968. 21306 was released itself in November 2016 and is the 15th Ideas/Kuso set and comes with 550 pieces and 5 minifigures. You build the sub, this is now the second submarine released by this theme, complete with display stand, and your minifigures are John Lennon with telescope, Paul McCartney with 1x2 love tile, George Harrison with submarine motor, Ringo Starr with 2x2 round half a hole tile, and Jeremy Hillary Boob with apple. The Beatles come with a minifigure display stand. Yellow Submarine sold for $60 US, 50 pounds in 2016. In 2023, you'll find the Beatles Yellow Submarine in box for $160 US, 130 pounds UK. 21308 is Adventure Time, a 495-piece set submitted by user A Better Monkey. This offering from Ideas is 8 buildable characters from the popular Cartoon Network show and was released in December 2016. It sold for $50 US, 45 pounds UK, featuring Finn the Human with sword, Jake the Dog, Princess Bubblegum, Marceline the Vampire Queen with axe guitar, Lady Rainicorn, Bimo with joysticks, Ice King with Ice Ninja throwing stars, and Gunter, a penguin. You can find Adventure Time for below MSRP on Bricklink. There are listings as low as $39 US. Set 21309 is NASA Apollo Saturn V. This is the second NASA set released by LEGO Ideas and was submitted by user SobFan. This set released in June of 2017 and comes with 1,969 pieces for a price of $120 US, 110 pounds UK. You build a rocket that measures 1 meter tall. The 3 rocket stages are each detachable, and the set also features the Apollo Lunar Orbiter, Lunar Lander, and 3 astronaut microfigs. This model can be displayed vertically or horizontally. 21309 was the first of 2 idea sets to see a re-release. The Saturn V came out as 92176 in November 2020. You can find either release on Bricklink starting around $140 USD. In September 2017, the 18th LEGO Idea set was released. Old Fishing Store is set 21310, retailing for $150 US, 140 British pounds. The fan designer is Robin Ann. It was the first idea set with over 2,000 pieces at 2,049. This is a thoughtfully designed fishing shop with plenty of angler details, plus there is a watchtower, deck, and office space. Along with the cat and seagull molds, you get 4 minifigures. The captain with cable knit shirt, fisherman with fishing waders and rubber boots, fisherwoman with pocketed hooks vest and rubber boots, and child. He's just a normal kid. Old Fishing Store is packed with detail, and this set was very popular on release. An Old Fishing Store will run you about 400 USD and up these days. We got our third NASA set from Ideas in November of 2017. 21312 is Women of NASA, a set featuring 4 minifigures and 3 builds, highlighting famous women who worked for the American Space Agency. The 231 pieces included showcase Margaret Hamilton, a computer scientist. Her side build is the Apollo Project navigation software printout, plus chalkboard and coat rack. The second build features 2 female astronauts, Sally Ride and Mae Jemison, along with a micro-scale space shuttle. Mother of Hubble, Nancy G. Roman, an executive at NASA, is the minifigure for Build 3, a micro-scale Hubble telescope and nebula image. This project, from user 20 Towery, retailed for $25 US, 20 pounds. Bricklink shows the set starting at $40 USD sealed. The 20th idea set released was 21313, Ship in a Bottle, in February 2018. This project was submitted by Jake Sadovich 77 and also saw a re-release alongside the Saturn V in November 2020 as 92177. 962 pieces build a micro-scale ship, a nearly 1-to-1 scale bottle, as well as a display stand. An impossible bottle is a bottle containing an object that does not appear to fit through the bottle's mouth. With the LEGO ship in a bottle, which retailed at $70 US, 70 pounds, that illusion is pretty much shattered due to the fact that the bottle is built with transparent bricks and large curved panel pieces from Paradisa. Over 280 trans-light blue 1x1 round plates make up the water in the bottle. Ship in a Bottle is available online, new in box, for $90 USD. 21314, Tron Legacy, released at the end of March 2018, based on the film. The project was proposed by Brick Bros UK, Tom and Drew. With 230 pieces, the set builds 2 light cycles and a Tron grid display base. 3 minifigures are included for Sam Flynn, Cora, and Rizzler. The Tron Legacy set, which retailed for $35 USD, 30 British pounds, is the second LEGO Idea set from a Disney property after Wall-E. The original Tron movie was released in 1982. Tron Legacy is a sequel from 2010. A third film, Tron Heiress, is due to start filming in Vancouver, BC in July of this year. LEGO Tron Legacy, boxed and new, is available on the secondary market for around $50 US. Released in August 2018, 21311, Voltron became the largest idea set up till that point, with 2,321 pieces. The fan designer for this project was Len D69. Based on the 80s cartoon and modern DreamWorks reboot, you'll build 5 mechanical lions that can be combined to create Voltron, defender of the universe. The black lion forms head and torso. The red and green lions form the arms, and the yellow and blue lions form the legs. Voltron also comes with a sword and shield. Voltron measures 15 inches, 40 centimeters tall, and sold for 180 US, 160 pounds UK. Getting Voltron now will cost around 320 USD for a sealed copy. PopUp Book is set 21315. Two fan designers submitted this project, Grant Davis, and with his second approved model, Canada's Jason Alleman, aka JK Brickworks. Released in November 2018, this is a buildable pop-up fairy tale book. Using the 859 pieces, you can create two different fairy tale scenes. Little Red Riding Hood is a facade of a cottage with minifigures for Red, Grandma, and the wolf dressed in Grandma's tattered blouse. The Jack and the Beanstalk build is microscale, with a countryside, clouds, and the beanstalk itself, plus the giant's castle. The giant is minifigure sized, and Jack is a nanofig. The scenes can be easily changed using pin connection. Originally selling for $70 US, $60 in the UK, you'll find PopUp Book these days for around the same price. The 24th LEGO Ideas set is 21316. The Flintstones, based on the classic cartoon from Hanna-Barbera. Released in February 2019, this project was submitted by Andrew Clark II, making it his second approval. The Flintstones is also the second Hanna-Barbera license after the Scooby-Doo line, but first for ideas. The set includes the Flintstones house, as well as iconic prehistoric car. The house includes a coconut tree and mailbox. The minifigures for this set are Fred Flintstone, Wilma Flintstone, Barney Rubble, and Betty Rubble. The TV show has a total of 6 seasons and 166 episodes. LEGO Ideas The Flintstones contains 748 pieces and retailed for $60 US, 55 British pounds. Looking for a new in-box Flintstone set? They start around $70 to $75 US. In April of 2019, LEGO Ideas released set 21317, Steamboat Willie, to mark the 90th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. Steamboat Willie, a project from fan designer ZaboMate90, is a Disney short film from 1928 and marks the first appearance from Mickey and Minnie Mouse. The 751-piece set, the third Ideas Disney set, builds a steam-powered paddle boat plus minifigure display stand. The cartoon was captured in just black and white, and so the LEGO set appears entirely black, white, and grays. However, the internal structure is very colorful. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse appear as minifigures. Other assorted features of the boat include rotating paddle wheel, smokestacks, crane, and potato bin. LEGO Ideas Steamboat Willie was $90 US on release, 80 pounds UK. Nowadays, the set starts around $110 US. At San Diego Comic-Con in July 2019, set 21318 Treehouse was released. An unlicensed project from Ideas user Kevin Treehouse, this set became the new largest Ideas set on release, with 3,036 pieces, and also the most expensive, retailing for $200 USD. The build is a landscape base with a picnic table, campfire, and other glamping goodies. The tree is a Technic core with interchangeable foliage for spring/summer or autumn. Within the tree are 3 cabins, each with an easily removable roof section. One cabin is the main bedroom. There is a bathroom and also a kids' room. The treehouse measures 14 inches 37 centimeters high and 10 inches 27 centimeters wide. It comes with 4 minifigures of a generic family, a mom and dad, and a girl and boy. As of June 2023, LEGO Ideas Treehouse has not yet retired. It is still available for $200 US, although it may be more expensive in other countries. In September 2019, LEGO released the Central Perk Coffee Shop, a submission from fan designer Emmerich76 based on the popular TV show Friends, set 21319. Marking the 25th anniversary of the show, the set is 1,070 pieces and retailed for $60 US, £65 in the UK. Fans build an actual television set, complete with lighting rig. The vignette is a coffee shop section with a central couch, barista counter, and a small stage area for open mic performances. All the friends are here: Ross, Rachel, Joey, Monica, Chandler, and Phoebe. Plus, there is a Gunther fig to place behind the till. There are a number of Easter eggs from the TV show that fans will discover as they build the set. Central Perk retired in December 2022 and is now available on the secondary market for approximate retail value $60 USD. Set 21320 is Dinosaur Fossils, coming from fan designer Mookin. It released in November 2019 with 910 pieces and sold for $60 US, 55 British pounds. The build is 3 elaborate dinosaur museum skeletons. The T-Rex skeleton is much more complex than the offering from 21110 Research Institute. There are 4 skeletons total in this build: Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, Pteranodon, and Lego Sapien. This set also comes with a paleontologist minifigure. Skeletons are built at 1/32nd scale, and each one comes with its own display stand and placard. This set is available sealed in box on Bricklink for about $75 USD. This has been part 2 of every LEGO idea set. I'll be back next week with part 3. Subscribe so you don't miss it. If you missed part 1, check it out. I'm Oli from Oli Bricks. Enjoy the builds.